Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willow Journals, and I have got this beautiful blue butterfly journal in front of me that I have dedicated to the Beyond Blue mental health fundraiser that I am running this year. So it's nice and filled up a little bit more. I've done a flip through of what it looks like with just the pages in it. And this fabric comes from the lovely Susan, my kindred spirit. So thank you, Susan. So beautiful. So basically, for those who don't know, the mental health fundraiser is where people could donate crafty items that would be made into $10 junk journal mystery packs. And those were sold for $10 in my Etsy, 50% of which the proceeds went to Beyond Blue, which is an organisation in Australia that helps with depression, anxiety and suicide. And 50% went to helping me publish a book for my own health and well-being, but also the aim and hope is that whoever picks it up and reads it will be comforted in their own struggles, because even if you don't struggle with mental health, we all go through struggles in life, and it's nice to know that we're not alone in them, that we can talk about them and we are loved in them. So if you would like to be part of the fundraiser, 47 packs sold, and all of those packs have now sold. So huge thank you to everyone who has donated. A few people have still contacted me asking if they can still donate. Yes, definitely. I thought since it's July, second half of the year, let's kick it off again. If you would like to be part of this fundraiser part 2, feel free to email me for my address. And honestly, if you just send in one standard size envelope with a single stamp on it, with just paper goodies inside, used postage stamps, paper scraps, pre-loved goodies, things that you're not going to use if you want to declutter. It's going to be someone else's treasure. Anything like that. Nothing too big. Don't go nuts on postage or anything. I always think if every subscriber just donated a single envelope with a stamp, whatever you can fit into that envelope, that would be so amazing, rather than just 10 people donating giant packages. It's not about the amount, it's about just getting active in supporting mental health. And I know I've been sharing about my mental health journey on my channel a bit more this year. And you can check out that playlist if you'd like to hear more about that. And then lots of you guys have also shared back with me, your own personal struggles with mental health, or your struggles of loving someone who has struggled with mental health. And so I love that we can all come together and support this cause and just be a community together supporting this. And ever since I went through depression and anxiety in 2015 and 16, it's been a real big thing on my heart that I always want to continue talking about and supporting. And I hope that this year it feels very fulfilling for me to be advocating for that and sharing more about that. So hope to continue doing that. Every year I donate to a different cause or charity each month, and increase the amount by $1 each year. And each year, at the end of the year or start of the year, I assess where that money goes to each month. And I used to give it to a whole different cause and charity each and every single month. But the more I've journeyed with that, I've been doing it for now almost 10 years now, I believe. I started in 2014, which has been so cool. One of the best things I've ever done. I wish I started earlier. But as I've grown and to know where my heart is led, animal cruelty, mental health, psychology and therapy, art therapy and creativity, these are the main causes that I am drawn to. So Beyond Blue is something I want to continue supporting. I also support Psychology in Seattle podcast and Lani's Art and Art Therapist. So between those three, I am continually supporting those throughout the year, as well as Kayam, which is a community care that's local in our area. So I like the idea of doing, local, Australia, international, that kind of thing, and plus my causes that I'm drawn to, mental health, animal cruelty. And so, just wanted to let you know where your part of your money goes to, where some of the proceeds of any sales in my Etsy, my Patreon, some of that money goes to all of those causes. So thank you for helping support those causes, as Willow Bound Journals is a business that supports others and supports Lani with her art and Beyond Blue and all that kind of thing. So, but you have a lot to do with that. So I always want to mention every now and then when I can that you guys are doing that too. So thank you for helping me to do that. Long ramble over. Let's get into this flip through of this journal. And so here we have a note from Lisa. If people sent in a note with their donation, I included it in this journal. And I love that so much. So I bought 3 mystery packs. A total of 47 were sold, and almost $600 has been raised so far, which is really, really cool. And we have this beautiful note here from Doris and this gorgeous card with the rose, little handwritten notes. I just love these. They're so fun. And not every page is filled up, but if more donations come through, I can use those for them. Beautiful donation from Jennifer with this ballerina that she also sent me and included with her donation. But yeah, I thought I could also use some of the blank pages to do some personal journaling, maybe about mental health, about my own journey with that and my own struggles. This card is so beautiful from Susan, my kindred spirit Susan. She also sent this beautiful gift of some faith journal cards or faith scripture cards. And yeah, I love that. Light and shining. I love how she got this card and it reminded her of my Patreon, because I call my patrons my gems because of my core belief that everyone is a treasure and everyone is full of treasure and everyone has so much light and gold to bring into the world. And I hear people saying, oh, I've got nothing to give. There's no treasure in me. I'm like, oh, you have no idea. Just by being you, I see so much treasure. It's not like you have to muster up anything or go to all this effort or try to find where your treasure is. It's like, no, just as you are such a treasure. You are such a treasure. So I hope all of my patrons know they are such gems, and everyone, I hope you all know you are such gems just by being beautiful you. And there's no striving or effort required to bring your treasure into the world. It is just naturally shining and glowing. Beautiful card from Julie, or note from Julie, and her eco-dyed papers, which are so beautiful, or eco-dyed cards. Look at this doily, it's so pretty. So I've got some more blank pages here. Lovely note from Dee. I did save some other pieces from Dee for a page in my yearly journal, my intentional life journal, because that's where I document the major memories from the year. So I wanted to just save a few little pieces for that. And yeah, love. Ace of Spades is my favorite card. My favorite playing card. Look at these gorgeous little buttons. That's so sweet. So sweet. From Coralie and from Barbara. Love this page here with the crown. Really want to get the Frida Kahlo journal. I have seen some pages of it. It looks so stunning. Looks amazing. Gorgeous blue butterflies. This is so sweet. The fairy. And yeah, I just love that shape of the bell type of flower. Gorgeous cards from Kay. Loving her handwriting. So very fun. Not Kay, Irene Kay. Shout out to all you ladies who donated. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being part of the fundraiser. Really appreciate it. This is just adorable. From Kathleen, and she sent some goodies in this envelope. So again, just what you can, it's amazing actually what you can fit in just a single envelope. And I don't want it to be like expensive for people or anything. I mean, of course, if your heart is led, you can donate whatever you want, but the idea is just a little envelope like this is just absolutely perfect. And the paper goodies that Kathleen sent were just gorgeous, so gorgeous. So this card is beautiful. Gorgeous. Right on there. And this card at the back here, Marita, she also sent this for me with her donation because of Keanu, my black cat. Marita actually won a journal for this fundraiser, so I hope you enjoyed that. I made a special Beyond Blue or mental health journal, and Marita got that, so huge thank you to her. And love all these memories and this community represented in this journal. So if you would like to be a part of this community and be included in this journal, feel free to donate some crafty goodies. Definitely include a handwritten note if you are so inclined, because that's my favorite to include in this journal, with your name. And yeah, so fun. Like I said, if you want to donate, just feel free to email me, and please don't go nuts with postage or anything. Just whatever you can fit into a small envelope is more than enough. If you would like to donate directly to Beyond Blue, like if you have no crafty items or life's too busy or whatever, there is a link down in the description box that you can donate directly. Some ladies have done that too, and I continually donate to that throughout the year as well. Like we're saying, Beyond Blue is one of those causes that I am donating to constantly, continually, whatever the word is. There's also a link down below in the description box to my book fundraising page if you'd like to help me bring this book into the world. It's a costly, time-consuming, very energy consuming project, so if you'd like to contribute to that in any way, feel free to donate there as well. And just your notes of support, your messages of support mean the absolute world to me, knowing there's people behind this project and people who believe in it and who are interested in it even. I know, a lot of us in our crafty lives, no one cares about junk journals in our actual physical real world lives. It's only in the online world where I've found this amazing community of people who understand my love of cutting up books and pretty papers and laces and same kind of thing. No one really in my real life world cares about my writing and my dream of being an author and all that kind of stuff. And I'm not sure if many do on my channel. Most of you guys are here for the crafty stuff, the creative journal stuff. So when I do get the odd message about, people excited about my book, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so exciting. So anyway, now I'm rambling, but thank you so much, all to say, for being here and being part of my journey here on my channel, and just supporting mental health with me, even if it's just a message saying you're sharing your journey with it. That just means so much too. And anyone else reading your comment can also know, they can hear your experience, know they're not alone too. So don't underestimate the impact you can have. If you can't send items, if time and money is not conducive to that, please don't discount yourself. Your messages and sharing your stories and talking to people about this kind of thing, about mental health, it has such an impact. We don't have to just give with money. We don't have to just give with physical items. We can give with our quality time. We can give with our words. We can give with our presence. And you can do that, for people through the online world with comments and messages and whatever, but also through your presence, your actual physical presence with people in the real world. So please don't discount yourself. You are full of treasure. You are absolutely full of treasure and making an impact. Right now, you are making an impact where you are. You might be like, but I haven't done anything. Yes, you have. You are being you. You are showing up in the world. You are making an impact daily. And yeah, I want to stress that as well, because everyone is doing the best they can. And we need to recognize each other for that. You are doing a wonderful job in the struggles of life right here, right now. There's nothing more you need to do. There's absolutely nothing more you need to do. You are doing the best you can, and that is wonderful. Okay, ramble over. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. A big thank you to my beautiful patrons who supported me in June. I could not do this without you, so thank you so much for helping me do this channel and be a full-time creative. If you would like to become a patron, there is a link to my Patreon down below in the description box, where you get access to extra videos and printables and mail and journals depending on what tier that you would like to support me at. You can also check my journaling courses down below in the description box, and all the different places to find me there too.